Wild weather has been causing some serious problems in the US. Massive tornadoes have devastated parts of the country, killing lots of people and tearing homes apart. Tash takes a look at tornadoes and how they start.
This is the sort of destruction a massive tornado can cause.
Oh, it's getting big. That's huge.
This is awful.
This is what happened when a tornado swept through the state of Missouri in the Midwest of America. It destroyed everything in its path. It ripped up homes, buildings, and pulled up trees.
When they say that it sounds like a freight train coming, that's what I'd always heard, but I never. It's exactly what it sounds like, and the house was shaking, and it was scary. It was scary.
Being in that house and hearing things come down and the water all of a sudden rushing through and just concrete and stuff, yeah, we knew the house came down on us.
With only a 20-minute warning, many couldn't get away in time, and more than 100 people were killed. Tornadoes are also known as twisters, and they can happen anywhere in the world. But they're most common in this part of the US. They get so many of them, it's been nicknamed Tornado Alley. It's where hot, humid air from the Gulf of Mexico meets dry, cold air from Canada. It all makes for perfect conditions for tornadoes. The hot and cold winds mix together, and that can form a massive storm. When the hot air rushes to the colder areas, it starts spinning into a spiral, and that's called a vortex. As it spins, it gets faster and faster, reaching wind speeds of up to 480 k's an hour. And the tip of the vortex can be as wide as 3 k's where it touches the ground. You've probably seen one of these vortexes before. It's a similar thing to taking a plug out of the bath. But instead of air, it's water trying to escape down the plug hole. And it creates something that looks very similar. Tornadoes are a spectacular weather event, and storm chasers head to Tornado Alley hoping to grab amazing video footage, which is really dangerous because tornadoes are highly destructive and unpredictable.
Oh gosh, that is a monster tornado.
The interesting thing is, they're not measured by how strong their winds are. They're graded depending on how much damage they leave behind. It's called the Fujita damage scale. It can range from the lowest, which might damage roofs of houses, to the highest, where houses can be ripped completely from their foundations, and the debris scattered for kilometres. While the clean-up and recovery begins for locals in Missouri, they're hoping there won't be any more. But it's the season for tornadoes, so this might not be the last we see.